The most valuable thing I learned was probably teamwork, in my opinion. My two partners I went with, they left on the first day, so I was kind of on my own. So with that, I had to make friends, collaborate, and generally just be nice to everyone, of course. But I learned a lot of stuff with teamwork, like valuing each other's opinions and stuff like that. So I definitely say teamwork.
Some of the most valuable things I've learned this week is to not be afraid to ask questions, and even if you don't know all the answers yourself, that people are willing to help you, and like the information that they've given us in the talks has been really beneficial to us in future aspirations of business as well.
So one of the most valuable things that I've learned this week is to just let go and give everything your all, and just don't be afraid to make a fool of yourself, really.
And so one of the most valuable lessons I've learned this week is that I guess you're never too young to kind of make a difference or to, set up your own business, and you shouldn't let anyone tell you you're too young or that you're not able, and that you're always, you could do anything that you want to do if you put your mind to it.
The most valuable thing I have learned this week, I think, is what a large amount can be accomplished in such a short period of time, when a group of people come together and they work together and they exchange ideas and bounce ideas off each other, and there's just a willingness to kind of come together for the benefit of the project.
Well, I learned so many lessons this week, but I think one of the most valuable ones, and one of the ones that I found most interesting, is just working with people and seeing so many different opinions. Because as part of the BT Young Scientists, when you work as a group, I did it with two of my friends, and we're like-minded, and I know how they work. But being thrown into a group with people who I've never met before and have such different ways of thinking, I thought it was a lesson I'll take away. And they kept reminding us this is what the real world is like. You won't always be with people who are going to want to agree with you on everything, and we would have fights, but we would disagree on things, and we'd have to come up with compromises. And I think the lesson is learning that people's mind can bring such different things to the table, and the fact that people in the group, I had worked on this project for months, and someone in an hour I'd come up with something I had never thought of before, and it's just different ways of thinking can bring such different things to the table. And I think that was definitely something I'll take away from this week and bring through to future opportunities. So.